A bomb threat stops a packed flight from San Diego to Honolulu, and tonight a federal investigation is underway. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Just hours ago, the TSA determined there was nothing suspicious on that plane, but the bomb threat did scare passengers on board. CBS 8's Shannon Handy talked to one of those passengers and joins us live now from the airport with what she had to say about what happened. Shannon?
Yeah, Carlo, this was a scary and frustrating experience. That plane was packed with nearly 300 people on board. So imagine being one of those people excited to head to Hawaii, only for the plane to stop just seconds after it left because of a bomb threat. Cell phone video shows a man in handcuffs being escorted off a Hawaiian Airlines plane this morning that had just left San Diego headed for Honolulu. Everyone else on board stayed relatively quiet, many confused about what was going on.
We pushed back from the gate and we were ready to take off, but then we got an announcement overhead that there was they called it like a non-security threat.
The passenger who took this video wanted to remain anonymous. By phone, she told me she never heard any commotion, explaining after that announcement was made, the plane stopped and passengers were told to stay seated. That's when law enforcement came onto the plane. After waiting for about an hour, all 293 passengers were escorted off.
They announced that we were getting off the plane and the passengers were only allowed to bring their phones and their wallets, and we had to leave everything on the plane. Got off the plane, they shuttled us to a hangar somewhere on the runway, and we were there for like another 2 hours, just like waiting for an update.
According to Port of San Diego Harbor Police, it was a flight attendant who told the captain that a passenger said there was a bomb on board. Port of San Diego Harbor Police's Maritime Tactical Team, K-9 Team Joint Terrorism Task Force, the San Diego Fire Department, and the FBI all responded to search the plane, including all the luggage, which was lined up on the tarmac for dogs to sniff. Nothing suspicious was found. The passenger I spoke with says as they waited, rumors swirled about what led up to the whole ordeal, telling me other passengers saw the man detained and his friend acting strangely.
They had two large black luggages with like a black, or not black, like a gold lock on it, and they were just like talking really weird. Like they were actually drunk too, like acting really drunk and really suspicious.
3 hours after it started, TSA determined it was safe for the plane to take off, but a handful of passengers decided to stay back.
They said it's fine, but some of us just don't think it's worth it. We're just thankful that we're safe.
And that passenger will instead fly back home to Hawaii tomorrow. As for that man in the video in cuffs, a spokesperson for Harbor Police tells me that someone was arrested, but they did not offer any additional details. So as soon as we learn more, Carlo, we of course will share that with you.
Shannon, big disruption for the people on that flight, but what about the other flights going in and out of San Diego International? This had to throw a wrench into some of that.
You know, Carla, we all thought that there would be major delays on other flights coming in and out because obviously you saw the response in that video, but an airport spokesperson said no, that wasn't the case, that it was relatively calm in the surrounding airport, that other flights left on time, not many delays as a result of this incident. But for those nearly 300 people on board, that obviously was not the case.
Shannon Handy reporting live for us. Thanks, Shannon.